All right, I'm back for another one, folks. So, okay, here we go. I now have some things that I would like to say about small things, okay, that I'd like to say about the bodega. Okay, namely, Cha-Cha and AK. Okay, and I know he's obviously not going to give a fuck no more because he's not on YouTube anymore. But yeah. Okay, so AJ Lair. All right, AJ. I just saw AJ's community tab, and AJ shared something pretty interesting. Yeah. AK is still accusing, falsely accusing, Gigi. Okay, Gigi, the gaining ground of more criminal acts. A while back, I remember that another thing that she did was she complained, right? She complained about, okay, another stream that Hussey did where Hussey um was threatening me and Tragic along with YTR because he had YTR on panel around this time, I believe, if I remember right. And listen, they let me tell you something. I'm glad they kicked me out, and I always will be glad that they kicked me out. I don't regret. Okay, I don't regret the way that things played out when it comes down to every single fucking thing that happened between me and them. I don't care that they kicked me out. I haven't shedded a tear. I haven't batted an eye. I don't give a flying fuck at all. I couldn't care less because they are boring. Okay, they're boring, and it's like I talked about this already, right? There's a tweet that I still have documented. For anyone else, okay, who is not aware of this, okay, for anyone else who is not aware of this, after I was kicked out of the bodega, AK decided to go on Twitter and act stupid by making a swatting threat against me. And she later on had sponsored by Riddle and his dumb retarded ass come out of the woodwork and be like, "Oh no, she didn't threaten to have Russ swatted. I know exactly what she was saying, and it had nothing to do with swatting, blah, blah, blah." No, she said verbatim, "I think we have a plan. Someone informed Russ's mother of her impending house guests." I'm not retarded, okay? I'm not stupid. I know exactly what she meant by that. And no, okay? She knew full and damn well what she was doing. What she was planning on doing was having the police sent over to my house. Yeah. And having me harmed. Okay? She has let me tell you, she encouraged she was perfectly fine and dandy. She didn't seem to have any sort of problem at all with when Tragic had it done to Hussey, right? Because we all remember when Tragic had Hussey swatted during one of Hussey's Twitch streams, right? The situation with the 6 police officers that came up to Hussey's apartment. What the fuck was that about? What was the reason for any of that? There was no reason for any of that. The only reason that he did all of that is just for shits and giggles. That's it. So yeah, I mean, what's she gonna do now? I mean, she can't because Hussey mentioned this also. Hussey don't want her to get him for what's known as witness tampering. I don't think she even has it in her to do something like that anyways. I really don't. I don't think she cares enough to have something like that done, in all honesty. She just acts like she cares. And yeah, in case this is another thing that was brought up by Principal Todd, okay, is the fact that yeah, I think she got traffic violation, I believe. Yeah, AK got a traffic violation. There's proof of that. And yeah, so that whole entire tribe will always be a fucking mess. And that is it. And that is all. That's all I have to say. Um, yeah. So remains to be seen as to what comes next. I will see you guys later. Bye.